but you want me. And you've been saying that you can't get me off your mind. You're telling me he's what you don't need. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 You and me after 3 in the parking lot drinking that whiskey, telling him that you're out with your friends at the bar having drinks, but you're really going with me. He don't do you like I do, and baby you need to make up your mind and step into the big leagues. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Yeah. What's it gonna be? You're with him, but you want me. And you've been saying that you can't get me off your mind. You're telling me he's what you don't need. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 You and me after 3 in the parking lot drinking that whiskey, telling him that you're out with your friends at the bar having drinks, but you're really going with me. He don't do you like I do, and baby you need to make up your mind and step into the big leagues. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Yeah, what's it gonna be? You want me, and you've been saying that you can't get me off your mind. You're telling me he's what you don't need. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Oh, what's it gonna be? You and me after 3 in the parking lot drinking that whiskey, telling him that you're out with your friends at the bar having drinks, but you're really going with me. He don't do you like I do, and baby, you need to make up your mind and step into the big leagues. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 What's it gonna be?
Baby. Let's go! It's GLF and Buck D, New Mexico's #1 morning show is on. The GLF Show on Kiss 97.3.
Well,
what's up, y'all? Good morning.
good morning, Gino Lee Fuentes.
It's Ando.
And it's your boy Buck D.
You don't want Ando on the live stream, Buck?
Oh, is he not on there?
He's not on there.
Hey, man, this stuff, ever since Will called, all this stuff.
You know what?
It sounded like the lady with the little throat thing, with the little throat microphone.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's go back.
Too much cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this for you guys because ever since Will called, okay, he called in on the topic we were doing with the girl, with the boyfriend, the car, everything like that in the 7 o'clock hour. Ever since Will called with whatever demon was in the car with him or whatever spirit that was, I am not lying when I tell y'all, when he said his name, because anytime you guys call in, we're like, hey, hi, what's your name? And you say your name, something else responded and said, who are you? I know I can't be the only one that heard that, right? You guys heard where it literally said, who are you, right? Like, oh, y'all are trying to fix it. Y'all heard it where it said, who are you, right?
Remember I said it. I was like, did you hear that? It said, who are you?
I want y'all to listen to this, okay? And ever since then, the live stream died.
Yep.
the Ando's camera can't come back up.
There we go. We got it. There we go.
Now he's getting it back up. And then everything just kind of went down after Will called, okay? So I was like, something was in the car with you, bro. Listen to this, you guys. I want y'all to hear what we heard. It says, who are you?
Yes.
Okay? No interference whatsoever. He goes, hey, this is Will. And it says, who are you? Check this out. All right? Check it out.
Hey, good morning, this is Will.
Did y'all hear that? It said, who are you? Please tell me y'all heard that. Here, ready?
Hey, good morning, this is Will.
No.
I'm surprised
Devil
that Buck
be
you picked that
gone.
up.
No, I said it. Remember I said it?
We both did.
It
We
said,
both
who
heard
are
it.
you?
Yeah, we both heard it at the same time. And I was like, you've got somebody else in the car. Like a spirit came through on the phone.
Yeah.
But damn, it said, who are you?
Hey, good morning, this is Will.
I know we can't be the only ones that heard
Nah,
that.
man.
No,
No.
y'all heard that too.
Yeah.
Ever since then, everything like took a dive in the studio. Like I was like, oh Lord, we
next-
got to figure this out.
So, Will, whenever you call, we're just going to hang up. All right? We ain't dealing with this. As a person of the black people delegation, we don't deal with stuff like this.
Delegation.
Hey, bro, I'm going there. Hey, this is your boy, Will. Click.
But I was like, what is that?
Hey, good morning, this is Will.
Nope, we hanging up next time.
Nope. Not even going to play with
Not
it.
even gonna play. Devil be gone. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. You guys, we hope you're having a great start to your Tuesday. Well, Ando, what do we have left to give away?
All right, so we got tickets to New Mexico United, and we also have tickets to the ABQ Isotopes. What do you guys want to give away?
Buck?
Let's do Isotopes.
All right.
And I'm glad you asked Ando to bring this up because my Be Creative will come. No. It says 502 Bad Gateway. What in the world is going on?
Yeah,
man.
no. Will's ghost is hanging around. That's what happened. Will's
Man.
ghost is still here. Call in right now. 262-5477, 262-KISS. You want these tickets to the Isotopes and to win a game this weekend?
So, no.
Oh, I'm lying. We're lying now. We're
Just
lying.
giving dates. So this is happening actually in, I was going to say November. Man, where's my head at?
It's all
No, it's
jacked up
Will's,
now.
it's Will's ghost.
So it's in September 16th. Isotopes
my gosh.
take on the Salt Lake Bees. 4-pack of tickets, 6:05 p.m. Isotopes Park. We got you covered.
Okay, the date again, September
16th.
Thank you.
16th. All right, so 262-5477, 262-KISS.
Just put us next to Hinge and ChatGPT. Hey, yo.
Ever since then, we
I tried
had
to
all
look
these
it up.
problems.
White
Everything
screen,
crashed.
Bad Gateway. Like
Everything,
what?
bad gateway. We were like, that shit said, who are you? What the fuck? Oh my God. That's on that one. All right, let's get this. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon, you're our winner!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 4-pack of tickets to the Isotopes as they take on the Salt Lake Bees. And this is happening Wednesday, September 16th, 6:05 p.m. Isotopes Park. Who are you going to take with you to the game? Hello?
Pardon me?
Who are you going to...
97.3. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, good
Who are you
morning.
gonna take
Yeah.
with you to?
Who are you going to take with you to the game?
Oh, my daughter and my son.
Okay, well, you guys have an amazing time. A great day for some baseball. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me get some information from you, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Tell us when, Buck,
Sorry.
when you pause
Yeah.
it, because you got to switch over the audio.
Live here, but you want me. And you've been saying that you can't get me off your mind. You're telling me he's what you don't need. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up. And now we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 gonna be? You and me after 3 in the parking lot drinking that whiskey. Telling him that you're out with your friends at the bar having drinks, but you're really going with me. He don't do you like I do, and baby you need to make up your mind and step into the big leagues. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up, and how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? 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 What's it gonna be?
They finally got rid of the mixed vehicle. It's not there no more.
The what?
Remember the mixed vehicle, the truck?
Yeah.
It's not there no more. Did you notice that?
Pardon me?
Was it yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just remember it's not there no more. I wonder if they sold it or what they did with it.
Oh, my son.
Well, you guys have an amazing time and we'll see you out there.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to take that part out only because her tone changed. And it became very monotone.
Yeah, did she hear me or no?
I don't know. It was
I don't
kind
know.
of
She was
weird.
like,
It was, yeah.
She's like, hello? Kids
Hello?
973?
Like-
Are you there?
Will's Demon's still hanging on the phone line. Shit.
Sharon.
Isotopes Park. What are you gonna take with you? What are you gonna take?
You remember that time James made the mic too sensitive and every single breath you took the whole way through, every single time he talked, and I would just stare at him and I'm like, do you know how to fix that?
You know it's gonna. Oh shit.
Sharon.
Sharon, you're a winner!
Enjoy your 4-pack of tickets to the Isotopes as they take on the Salt Lake Bees. And this is happening Wednesday, September 16th, 6:05 p.m. Isotopes Park. What are you going to take with you to the game?
My daughter and my son.
Okay, well, you guys have an amazing time. A great day for some baseball. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you out there.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
It's going to ruin it for you. If you notice, if you listen to Eminem now, they don't take out his breaths. So every time he's rapping.
I know.
Yeah, he's like,
especially with the rapping fast part. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's gonna
do.
ruin
You
for
hear it now?
I thought I was the only one that heard that.
So
I don't know when it started either.
You
Wait.
guys, he's like 50.
No,
Cut him some slack.
like his in the albums.
The albums, like the engineers they keep it in there.
Well, maybe that's good.
I don't know.
Nah,
Like
it
once someone
sucks.
pointed it out to me, I was like, oh man, it kind of ruined this song for me.
You know what's crazy is that you hear, like, if you're like me, like I love listening to other radio stations and other DJs when they talk, and you can hear the audio and how they have everything placed. Like, you can hear where some mics are so sensitive. You can hear them.
I hear that.
You can hear the breathing or the smacking of the spit. Ugh.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh.
I don't know if you noticed, but this studio, that microphone, like, kind of, well, it sucks because it gets all your.
Oh, yes.
and your
Yep.
huss.
And you can see them, too. You can see them
Oh,
on the...
but that one time that we were like, Ando sounds so far away. Ando sounds so far away. And then James goes, I've got it. I'm going to fix it. So he fixed it. The next time Ando opened his mouth, it was all I was like, oh, shit. we go.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so what is the one trait, in your opinion, Ando, that makes someone instantly attractive? Instantly,
Confidence.
like confidence.
Man, he took mine. Dang, confidence is number one for me.
Instantly attractive. So both of you guys are confident.
Yes, mine is confidence.
Okay, confidence.
Yes.
Is there a secondary? Is there a secondary for what you guys say or no?
Their looks.
I was
Okay,
going to
you
say,
say
is it
look.
physical?
Okay, here we go.
'Cause we
So
got
y'all
all
are-
morning.
Y'all gave the perfect guy responses because y'all said confidence first. Both of y'all agreed on that. And then second was looks.
Well, the thing about the confidence, though, and I think Ando will agree with me, it kind of takes time to figure out if it's real confidence or they're just playing the role of being confident.
That's very true. Have you ever
What do you mean by that?
Well, some people can put off that they're a confident person when you first meet them, but then as time goes on and you get to know them a little better, you be like, oh, that's false confidence, or they're really not confident at all.
It's like a show?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone through that where the confidence faded away, Ando,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden...
Yeah, that's happened a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Well, both of you guys are incorrect. Well, I know, but it's a guy answer. You know what? It says men say it's usually looks first, then confidence is what gets them. Okay. Now, when they looked into this is male and female. They looked at both sexes. There's a matchmaker. Her name is Susan Alper. She's got more than 20 years experience, hitting like 30 years experience for online dating. People who want to be with somebody. There is one trait. If you have this trait, you are so charismatic and they will not forget you and it will keep somebody coming in for more. Take a guess.
Very charismatic.
It'll literally have you coming back for more. What is
Authenticity.
it? Okay.
I was going to say humor.
Humor it is.
Really good one. Yeah.
That was it. That's it.
That's what it is.
All you have to do is make somebody laugh. That instantly brings the guard
Now,
down.
You guys you're living with my problems now.
Why?
He says, what did you say? What is your name on Snapchat? It's without a personality.
Without a personality, I'm 3.7.
Yeah.
3.7. Why 3.7?
He said
Because-
3 points. So he ain't even a 4.
I am glad that I'm a guy because we get away with it.
You're right.
It's not even about how we look. You know what I mean? It's if you can hold a conversation, if you can be engaging, if you have humor, all of that stuff. That's what a lot of the ladies put first.
Yeah, that's how I get a lot
Men
of them.
too. Actually, it says on here, men and women.
Well, we do
that was
it-
a number one response because it's going to bring the guard down, and then you're
Yeah.
going to be comfortable. They could come at you with the hair
That's
up.
true.
They could look dumb as long as you make them laugh.
I just feel like this sounds bad, but I haven't met too many ladies that have it.
Yeah. Oh,
That have
very
humor.
rare.
That
It's
have
very
humor.
true.
Hey,
No,
I
no.
think I have a little bit of humor.
You do. And the
I
thing
do.
is, it's very rare because in my experience, a lot of ladies get offended by humor. They take it personal. They can laugh at others, but they can't laugh at themselves. So,
I have no option but to laugh at myself.
yeah.
I feel
And
like
that's a
it-
part of humor, though, being able to laugh at yourself.
And you build a personality. You know, a lot of girls don't have personalities.
Yeah, it's solely looks based.
Yeah. And here's the thing. They looked at the most attractive people. And a lot of the attractive men had women that were not 10s. A lot of them weren't. Yeah, they hooked up with the 10s, right?
And we're just talking about
Lasted.
pure visual when
Yes.
you say 10, right?
Yeah, like
Right.
that's all visual, right? Like they got the small waist, they're fit, they fit in the booty shorts, and they look good naked. They look good with less clothes on. We're
Right.
not talking about that. The men that are 10s ended up with women who were a little bit heavier. They had the makeup thing going on. They had, the hair and a messy bun here and there. But when they dressed it up, but they were funny.
Yeah.
And that's what kept them coming back.
That's what I love. If someone can make me laugh and I can joke with them, then you've got me.
I'm not even going to lie. The first woman that I met like that, I married her.
Oh, yeah, you did that. Where she took
You
her
married
too.
her.
And I married her. Remember the stories? Remember
Yeah.
I text her on air and I was like, I just told the story when you took your partials out. And she and I didn't know half your teeth were fake. Like, and just something like that. Just when you meet someone like that, it just takes away all of that pressure and all of that oh, I got to be this way. And it's just like, okay, this is a regular person. I can chill with this person.
Bottom line is that physical attraction matters, but don't underestimate the person who makes you laugh, because that's usually the person you're going to be drawn to more than anything. That sense of humor is what creates the chemistry, because then you can truly be your true, authentic self.
Yeah, usually the sevens on down, they have to learn how to have a personality and like a
Did you
sense of
say
humor.
sevens
yeah,
on
because
down?
the tens, they don't really need to, because they're kind of already just off the looks. But
But those are the
Yeah,
worst.
but those are the worst ones.
Those
They're
are
not.
the worst.
Have
They're
you met a
getting hooked
10?
up with. They're getting the action,
Yeah.
but they're not getting the marriage.
because
Yeah.
they didn't have to learn how to build a personality.
That's true.
Have you ever met a 10 that actually has that's actually funny, that makes you laugh?
No, females. Females, no, that's rare.
Very rare.
That's rare.
And you're right, though, Ando. That's the truth, because, they've been good looking their whole life. They don't have to they just sit there. And then
Bat
what's
their
worse, it's worse is
When
when
they know.
you do try to come at them with personality and a conversation, you just be like, man, this is
Bland as hell.
this
You get
ain't
the
it.
hair flip, or they're touching, and they're like, ah.
Like, how do you
Yeah.
not get what I just said? Or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you make a joke or something.
Well, the thing is, from my experience, the humor has helped, but it's also hurt as well, because, there's some ladies that just don't get it. They don't like it. They don't understand it. And
They don't
they're
like
not for
being
me.
made fun of.
No,
They don't
it's-
like
it's
being
not
made fun
even-
of, and they
it's-
don't want to be in a stupid situation.
Well, it's not even just making jokes about them. I'm talking about jokes, period.
Yeah.
Jokes, period.
Period?
I don't. What do y'all? I don't get it. Like, what does that mean? Or it's just like, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah, like, what do you
this
mean
ain't
by
gonna-
that? Or
Just
like-
just a regular. Say how we are in the morning, right here.
Right.
We make jokes. We're laughing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of the ladies that I've run into that will be in this room that will be looking at us like, what the hell are y'all talking about? What are you laughing about? And to me, that is unattractive.
Yeah.
Like, let your guard down. Be in the moment. Be happy. Just
Very
Humor is
true.
it, you guys. Humor is it. So
Yeah.
all those tins out there that are listening, just
Do we got 10s
There ain't no
listening?
tens. The tens are still
know
asleep.
what?
Tens don't get
I'm
up before
done
12.
with the both of y'all.
Tens don't get up before 12.
I'm done with the both of y'all, because you said, do we have any tens listening?
Hey,
I'm
I'm just
done.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
See how that's a joke? Somebody will get mad at that. They get mad at that. Watch. I'm gonna put tens till sleep on this one.
Well, probably 10s don't listen because they don't have a sense of humor, so they don't
Yeah.
listen.
Tens still sleep.
You guys, when's fall gonna get here? I need my hoodies. Do we have any tins listening? And then he said the tins don't get up till after 10.
After 12.
It's a 12.
12. Tins don't get up till after 12. Damn. All right, here we go. Yo. Stigmatism. Oh my God, I can't even say that word.
Astigmatism?
Anastigmatism. John Cusack stands in solidarity with Mark Ruffalo amid Paramount's anti-Semitism. Oh my God, I can't
anti-Semitic?
say that word.
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitism?
Anti-Semitism.
Semitism. Anti-Semitism.
Guess we'll skip that one.
Anti-hate, you can just say that.
What am I looking for?
All right, here we go. Anti-Semitism.
Semitism.
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 That makes you feel vulnerable.
What?
Makes you feel vulnerable, don't it?
Show does. Anti-Semitism.
Man, every time I hear that word, I always think about you, man.
Which one? Vulnerable?
Vulnerable. I cannot say that word for shit.
You
I
can't say vulnerable?
Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Say it.
Vulnerable.
How do you say it?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable, yeah.
Vulnerable. I can't. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
It just sounds stupid.
Like Vernon.
Yeah, Vernon.
It's okay. I can't say the thing that puts fires out.
Yeah, fire extinguisher.
Extinguisher.
Yep. Nope. Ain't doing
She
it.
says fire extinguisher.
I did that on air, remember? And I said, oh, no. And you were like, oh. All right, here we go. Let's see. And what is it? Hold on. What's the word? Anti-Semitic.
Semitism. Let's kick it to one of us.
Yeah.
Anti-Semitism.
Yep.
Anti-Semitism.
You should probably say it like that on that.
Tez Show on Kiss 97.3.
So apparently you've got a lot of people being talked to, that are parents, and they're saying, your son's a little hard as far as like how he treats the other kids. He's just kind of rough around the edges. And they said in order to have a strong man in the future, you have to have these 6 things in play while your son is still young. So I want to know if you guys agree. Y'all are dudes. Here we go. Number 1, don't be afraid to show happiness, because apparently with the kids growing up now, for some reason, it's resting face. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's resting all day, okay? RBF. Is that what?
Wait.
RBF, yeah.
So you're saying we should show happiness?
Yes, don't be afraid to show happiness when something goes your way. You got to teach the kids young and show them that, hey, you know what? It's okay to be happy, because a lot of the kids now that are in elementary on up, there's no excitement. Like,
I don't know what kids they talking about, because that's the best thing of my day. When I go pick up my daughter, when I walk through there, she acts like she's never seen me before.
Okay, but you as a parent, you have to be happy.
Yeah, but that makes me happy.
Okay,
but I'll say this though. So how can we do this? Because I always get told, like, don't tell a woman to smile or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
So how do we do that though? Like, are we saying
you have to show it?
I have to show it, but I can't tell anybody else to show it.
Well, I mean, they're going to take it the wrong way. They're going to take it the wrong way if you tell them. But they want you to start out with your kids young.
Start out with the kids young.
Start out with the kids young. Let them know that it's okay that you need to show happiness. Tell the kid,
even if you got
it's
to fake
okay
it.
to be happy. You got a new plushie. Be happy about it. You got new shoes. Be happy about it. Show up and be happy. Number 2 is stand up for yourself when something is wrong. First off, we got a lot of adults that have a hard time with that. I do too. I know that all of us in this room do.
Especially if you don't want to get involved in a certain situation.
If you don't want to get involved, exactly.
I think you handle me differently though, Gina. Gina's like, okay, Buck, don't say anything.
No, because I wait till, like, if things start heating up and I'm catching fire, like, and I'm seeing the fire around, I'm like, hey, do not react to anything. You're probably going to hear some stuff down the hallway or whatever.
Like, I'm putting on my fire suit. I'm going right into the flames.
Do not respond to anything you hear, because other people can have breakdowns and, other people can be upset or whatever, and you don't want to get involved in that. But I feel like as adults, we got to navigate that very carefully, because standing up when something is wrong, there's going to be a lot of us that are going to be like, I just didn't want to get involved.
Yeah, time and place. Time
and place. Third on the list is treat people with respect.
Always.
Especially wherever you go. Always have respect. Problem is that when somebody acts out of character, we're the first ones to be like, what's wrong with you? Hey, like, we don't do that. We don't carry that. So you want to teach your kids young, always treat people with respect.
That should have been number 1.
It should have, probably.
You make me feel bad, because I have a story about my oldest when she was younger. When I first moved here, I was at the Walmart, right? And there was a lady who was like obese, and she was in one of those carts,
Right.
the motorized carts.
Yeah.
So I'm in front of her, and my daughter's in the basket, and she's looking like over my shoulder. And she points to the lady like, she's so big, she gotta be on a motor. And I said, and it made me, and I was so embarrassed. And so, you know, I got in the car and I was like, why did you say that?
I know,
Like,
yeah.
and then it made me think she must have heard me
Say something like
this
that, yeah.
somewhere.
You're a comedian. You're a comedian.
Yeah, and I was like, man, you know, I wanted to grab her little face like, shut your damn mouth. I was so embarrassed.
You're like, you're right, honey.
Right? Sit your ass down and don't say a damn word at all. Otherwise, you're going to get it. But, you know, you want to treat people with respect. And I feel like that is missing all the way around. Look at the way the world is now.
Yeah.
People don't like going out because they don't want to deal with people. And I get it. I totally get it. Another one on the list is take responsibility for when you really do mess up. And I feel like everybody in here takes ownership. Everybody does.
Yeah.
You should take ownership. Don't pawn it off on somebody else. I didn't get that done because so-and-so, this, that, and the third. You have to take responsibility for what you mess up. And this is what you got to show your kids early on. Show affection. Show affection.
Yes.
I know that
That's a big
everybody is a big one on machismo and like your kid, you know, suck it up. You know, you fell. Your foot's not broken. It's just swollen.
Yeah.
You get a towel, wrap it around it. I know we are a little bit rough with the kids as far as like, don't cry. Let them cry. Let them get it out of the system.
And we just talked about that like yesterday about saying I love you.
Yeah.
And saying I
Yes.
love you to your
Gen
kids.
Z
Yes.
does not say it.
And it doesn't matter if they're a boy or a girl either.
Yeah.
So some people will be like, oh, it's my son. I don't say that. Like,
Yeah.
no, you,
Yeah, you have to.
yeah.
Final one on the list is learn how to deal with hurt feelings. If your kid is going to act out, we understand it. You get it, right? Your kid's hurt. Maybe they, you know, a toy got given away to somebody else and, you know, or whatever happened in school. The apple was taken or whatever. You let them deal with those emotions, but let them know it's okay to get hurt. People are going to get hurt along the way. Like your feelings are going to get hurt. Just imagine when you start dating, when you start liking another girl,
Yeah.
another boy, you know, feelings are going to get hurt. And they said parents are missing the bar on this. Do you actually think that's true, Buck? In
Yes, I
all
do.
actuality, this list.
Yeah, I think that list is spot on. I think if there was like a manual for parenting, this should be in the first chapter. Like for real. Because you're help molding your child to be a better person.
Ando, I don't even know what to think if you ever have a kid and how you would raise it.
Give me that list. I'll hold on to
Oh,
it.
you know what? I will save it and hold it dearly.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
What does Santa Lana mean?
I don't know. I figure you would know. Isn't that your culture? Yeah.
I have no clue what that means. Maybe, but I don't know. Piper. Who's Piper? Lana. 50 seconds? Oh, damn, that went quick. Buck, you are on standby. We're coming up on 9.
Man.
All right, there we go. Can you give me the states, Buck and Ando? I need you to look up the states. Ando, look up when Lake Mead, the date that they're looking that it's going to run dry. Buck, the states that Lake Mead actually services, the Colorado River.
Okay.
The Colorado River is tied to it, so
It's I know that one.
it's New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Nevada.
No,
So let me see if I got it right. Let's see.
no, I got it right here.
All right, so let's look at the water situation. All right, you got all these data centers. They're taking all this water. Actually, I don't think it's for the data centers. I don't know what they're doing with the water, unless there's a catastrophe that they're not showing anybody. But here's what's going on. Here's what's happening. The federal government is now turning down the tap on the Colorado River as Lake Mead and Lake Powell continue to run dangerously low. And one of the times that you were out in Vegas, you saw it for yourself.
Yeah, this was like
About a year or two?
No, like 5 years ago. Like we went jet skiing, but as we were driving or like riding our jet skis around the lake, you could just see the water receding.
Yeah.
And there was like, I guess people had probably tried to dump a card in there, and that's how far it was going down and kept receding. So it's kind of scary.
Here's the thing. Okay, so when it comes to Lake Mead, Colorado River, Lake Powell, who do they service, Buck?
So Lake Mead services 3 states and actually Mexico as well. Arizona, California, and Nevada.
Right.
And then Mexico receives a designated share under an international water treaty, which I didn't even know about, but yeah.
And then Colorado River services when it comes to Colorado River.
Oh, you want Colorado River? Okay.
Yeah, give me Colorado River as well.
Okay.
That's the one that services New Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's take a look.
I think it's the same too as well.
Let's take a look.
I think it's California, Nevada. I think we have it here too, right?
That's what I just said. Yeah, it services New Mexico.
It's Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming.
Okay, those are the states. Again, read those states again.
Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming.
Okay, Colorado River is pretty much running dry. Now, starting in 2027, Arizona, California, and Nevada are going to actually have to give up a combined 1.2 million acre feet of water every year for 2 years.
You're right.
Okay, that's enough water to supply millions of homes, but they're going to have to give up a combined 1.25 million acre feet of water for every year to 2 years for the next 2 years.
I'm glad because it does say the upper basin states like us and Colorado face no cuts yet. So,
None.
cut off our water.
Yeah.
So, and the lower basin states, I guess those are the ones, once again, it's Arizona, California, Nevada that are really hurting.
Do you know what they said? Arizona gets hit the hardest, followed by California. Then Nevada is going to take as much of, like, it's a smaller cut that it's going to happen. But they said they're trying to do everything they can to prevent it. I'm like, yeah, no, we ain't. Like, if this is the case, we wouldn't have so much water loss and the reservoirs drying up because you're supplying it to the data centers. And then now Elon and Jeff Bezos are trying to put it in space. I mean, one way or another, either way, this is just contaminating everything. But we're trying to save as much, I guess, water as we can. But how can you when there's a drought everywhere and a super El Nino that's at play?
Yeah, it also, I'm looking here. The 2 U.S. rivers, there's several major U.S. rivers that are experiencing severe drying and shrinkage, but Colorado River and the Rio Grande are the first 2. They're 1 and 2 in that category.
1 and 2 in that category?
Yeah, shrinking up, drought, all of this.
We ain't even got any
that's what I'm
water,
saying.
right, in the Rio Grande?
No,
not in this portion.
At all.
And they said that like if those water gets lower and lower in Las Vegas, they have the water turbines like Hoover Dam, and it creates like 70% of their hydropower. So
yeah, but the Hoover Dam's already drying up too. Mm-hmm. So it's already below like those systems that keep the water like going. You know how they have those like generators in the water and everything? Those are getting exposed because there's no water. So what's it going to do when it all gets exposed? We're not going to have any.
Jeez.
So I don't know, y'all. I mean, we're just taking it day by day. Because I feel like everything around us is on fire.
The GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
For real. Isn't that crazy, though, when you actually look at it? That's pretty scary.
Okay.
It's completely empty, right, Montanique? It's completely empty.
It's so crazy because I remember driving through there years ago before they did the redirection of the Hoover Dam. Where you can,
Exactly.
remember when you
Anissa.
used to have to wind down to the bottom and then come back to the top? It was a shitload of water then. Now ever since they built, I don't know if it has anything to do with it. Now that you drive over the top of it, there's no water in there.
There's nothing.
Really?
Zero.
There's
and
nothing.
I've never been there.
You've never drove down?
No, I went when they had the one off, you know?
Yeah. So before that, you used to have to, it used to be like traffic because a lot of people just go down there to take pictures or people would drive slow to look at it.
Yeah.
Used to come down that road and you go down to the bottom, zigzag to the bottom, then you come back to the top. There was water. You would see the water coming through the dam, just like flowing. Now,
Now they don't have it?
nah. Even what's the one down like when you go into El Paso? When you go on the cruises, what's the one right there? That
That's
everybody.
Rio Grande.
No, what's the place called? Elephant Butte.
Oh, yeah.
That place
Oh,
looks
that's
a
already- yeah,
mess.
that's-
it's just mud, right?
That shit looks a mess, bro. Like, man, it's really bad.
Because you can't even put like a bow on there no more, right?
No,
Jeez.
I've only been there once. I went during the pandemic, and it looks way different now.
Do not let me forget. I'm doing it right now. I've already got it ready. Celebrity Radar sponsor. I'm going to hit that first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's bad. Like, and then I think about it, Anissa, too. Like, you know how you said, why do they need like that much water? Honestly, I think we're never going to know the truth from the government. I honestly think that they're collecting the water for underground cities. Like, I feel like something big is going to give, right? I mean, China just put out an alert on everybody's phones and TV saying not to interact with aliens if you're approached by one. And I was like, what?
What'd you say?
They put out an alert. China did. Did you look it up? It's an alert that went on every phone warning them not to have contact or do not engage with aliens coming from the sky. And it was like, wait, what? Like, and it was for real, right? Like, I feel like we're not being told the truth. And it's only for the elites, right? We're the experiment. We're going to be left here, you know, to see how we fend for ourselves. But I don't know. And you guys engage with me, and I'm from outer space.
Okay. This claims that the citizens not to reply to aliens are false and stem from a viral social media interpretation.
Yeah, they had all that stuff
they're
going
saying
on
it's
all
false.
over social media. All right, here we go. All right, we're cutting.
Okay.
I'm going to kick off with this first. Let me see if I can get this done.
Cool. Oh, yeah, 46.
Yeah. Here we go.
Out on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Celebrity Radar is brought to you by Northern Edge Navajo Casino. Let's play. All right, so we already know that Chris Brown is going to pull a Kanye West and not pay, and they're going to have to forcefully get the 13 plus million to give to the housekeeper, Maria Avila, who got her face mauled by his guard dog that weighs 200 pounds. 200 pounds, y'all. I don't even think she weighed that. Okay, so the dog took lead in the situation. And Buck, you saw the photos and you were like, oh man, it did a number on her face, right?
Yeah, she was chewed up.
She was chewed
a
up.
mess.
It was absolutely horrifying. So, I mean, a lot of people think that maybe she should have gotten a little bit more money. And Ando, you even said that yourself. And you're probably right. She probably
'cause,
needed
like,
some more.
I think just the trauma of all of it. I think that's what I like mentally.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be the same.
At all.
Never
I'd be
like
scared to
another
see, like,
dog.
another dog, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably hate my dog if it happened to me.
Exactly. He's not paying up. He's going to pull a Kanye West more than likely. They're going to have to forcefully get it from the tour because he even said to himself, he was like, man, I'm on tour. I'm not trying to take that money out right now. I'm making that money. So, I mean, it's 13 million. He's got plenty of millions. I'm sure it's not going to hurt anything, but it definitely is going to bother him. Perez Hilton and Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was quoted saying that she basically thinks that everything that's happened to her with the guardianship and being in a dementia hospital is all due to the fact that it was karma. Now we're all thinking the same thing when it came to both of them, Perez Hilton included. Y'all, the doctors, here's what's kind of crazy about it. The doctors are trying to distinguish and figure out what caused the mental break. Yo, when I saw it when it first initially happened, because it popped up on my news feed, and then I watched it and I thought,
You watched the video?
yeah, because he popped up. He was live on TikTok doing it, and I follow him. So when it popped up on TikTok, I'm over here going, oh, he must be doing the Ariana Grande video pedals. I saw it in real time without realizing what I was really looking at. but he didn't sound the same. He didn't sound like the Perez Hilton, quote unquote Mario, because that's his real name. He didn't sound like the guy that we knew all over social media and TikTok. He sounded like a demon. And honestly, this was a possession, it looked like, because who's going to do that, right? Like, it was just really strange. They're trying to figure out why the mental break happened. What do you mean, why? You're not going to be able to figure that out. You're not in his
Well, he
head.
could be diagnosed with something, right?
I'm sure he probably could, but you're not in his head to know why the break happened. You could do all the MRIs, you could do all the CAT scans, you could do all the things that you want to. Rack those bills up, because that's what hospitals do and that's what doctors do. But they're not going to be able to get to the root of it, because this looked like possession. Like, when you watch the video, he didn't even sound the same. And the video's still up on several platforms, believe it or not.
Was he on drugs?
I don't know. I don't know if he's had a history of drugs or alcohol, but this is getting kind of weird. But they said that he's transitioning to mental health treatment. Kids don't want to be around him. The mom's already keeping the kids away. He suffered broken bones from fall, complications from the battle with sepsis, and then significant blood loss from the cuts. They had to sew him up. You know what? They had to sew him up all over.
Man,
Okay,
it's
this was
Frankenstein,
not,
huh?
yes. He is not going to look the same, and he's not going to feel the same about himself. The crazy part is they don't know if he's capable of doing it again. I'm like, man, if he did it once, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Because that looked like a possession. It did not look. It wasn't a human
I just
thing.
miss the days when we just call people crazy.
all
crazy.
day,
That's what it
man,
is.
all day.
Yeah, so Busta Rhymes, he officially settles his $6 million legal battle with an ex-assistant. So back like last year, you know, his assistant claims that Busta Rhymes punched him after involved in an argument of work duties and his cell phone, and now it's settled. He wanted $6 million. Guess how much he's getting?
Oh man, I just saw this.
25,000.
Yep.
Yeah, 25.
Are you serious? I
Literally,
guess.
You literally
And
guessed it right
I
on
know Gina is not going to look at a Busta Rhymes.
No, because you know
Story,
what?
so I know.
I don't
Hates
like
him.
him because he was rude to interview. He was absolute jerk.
She made you cry. He made you cry.
He made me
Was
cry.
it when he was a big guy? Was it big Busta Rhymes or
It
little
was when
Busta Rhymes?
do you remember when he came out with the purple outfit in the early 2000s on stage and he looked like Barney the dinosaur? He came out.
I don't know that Busta
You know what?
Rhymes.
I have a picture. Okay. He came out. He did our Power Jam at Power 102 in El Paso. And I remember I was like, oh my gosh. And then John Candelaria was our program director.
Yeah.
And he was like, go do the interview. It's going to be on American, this, that, and the other. It was a syndicated show. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went to go do the interview. And when I went up to him, I'm like, hi, I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. I'm here to interview you from, the radio station. He was like, what? Where's my $15,000? I ain't doing it. And starts cussing me out. And I'm standing there with a recording device crying. Ran back. The record label saw me and it was Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy put him in his place, man. She was like, you think you're something when you're not. You could lose all this. It's because of radio that you're still here.
Oh, wow.
And then he was like, oh, hey, yeah. And I have the picture and I have tears in my eyes when he
Yeah.
came
Well,
up to
maybe
take the
this is-
picture.
I think that was a roid rage. 'Cause that's why I
don't
said,
know
was
what
he
that
big
was
Busta
about.
or little Busta?
Yeah, no, he was Big Busta.
Yeah, roid rage.
Yeah, so this
Awful.
is probably his karma for doing that to you, Gina.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay, I'm the reason for his karma. Okay.
yeah, it never-
$25,000. So.
Yeah, he went from what 6 million to 25,000.
Yeah, that's actually a really good lawyer. who said that.
But it says here that it's not gonna be official until the federal judge approves that portion. So
all
he
right.
still may be on the hook for 6 million.
We're going to have to wait.
All right, Tupac trial. We're in week 2. I cannot believe we're in week 2 of this. And I don't know why this is even breaking news, because the header says Keefe D gave conflicting stories about who shot Tupac.
But he didn't even admit it.
Man,
No,
we've
I
been
thought it was the
knowing this.
nephew.
Yeah,
The nephew did
yeah,
it. The
exactly, yeah.
nephew.
Look, man, Keefe D's been telling a different story depending on who's asking him the question. Because it's showing here in 2017 in a documentary I think we all saw, he says, I don't know, sir, when they asked him who had the gun. To tell you the truth, all I was doing was ducking. But then back in 2008, he was like, who did the shooting? I'll pass it to my nephew, Orlando Anderson. He fired about 5 or 6 shots. I have the shell cases in my pocket. Like, he tells
Oh
a
my
different
gosh.
story. And so he's on trial these last 2 weeks. They pointed it out to him, but you said this here, then you said this here, now you're saying this. Look, man, whenever someone lies that much, just lock them up, man. They've been lying, lock them up. They're never going to tell the truth. But the one thing I do say he might be telling the truth about he did testify and said that Sean Puffy P. Diddy Combs offered him $1 million to kill
That's the
Tupac.
truth. That's
and
the
that's
truth.
a part of the story that's never changed.
Yep.
That's
From the
never
get-go,
changed.
from the day it happened,
Yes.
you heard that.
That's the one thing. The only two things Keefe D has ever told the truth about is his name being Keefe D and P. Diddy offered $1 million. That's it. That's it.
He's up there telling lies like we all tell management. Everything. Oh, yeah, I don't know about who did that. Hey, who did that? Yeah, I don't know.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
I love how short he made these.
I'm just trying to make dinner without having a hard time.
Food prices right now are crazy.
Diddy did it. Diddy did
If
it.
you spend $10 at the farmer's market, you get another 10 in
Man,
bonus.
back
And
then,
summer,
too, a
you get
million
another
was a
10 in
lot.
bonus bucks.
Back in the 90s,
Yep.
shit, you were set if you retired and you had a million.
Offer good for SNAP EBT shoppers. Find participating markets at doubleupnm.org. That's doubleupnm.org. Paid for by the NMFMA. Big win tonight. Everybody's celebrating and the drinks are flowing. And then somebody...
answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen. Can I please speak to...
This is she.
Hi there, I'm cousin, and she told me that you guys had like an argument this weekend.
Okay, and why are you calling me?
That was all your fault, and I just want to tell you that I don't appreciate you trying to bully my cousin.
Wait a minute.
Excuse me. No, don't interrupt me, okay? I'm not my cousin.
No, let me tell you something. I don't know
no.
who you think you
Okay.
are and who you think
Okay.
you can't. Like, I can tell you what. You got the right one today. Don't call this number
Why don't you
anymore.
pick on someone your own size?
I don't want to hear it. No.
Like Zion Williamson.
But who? Shut the up. Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
Who are you?
I'm cousin. I already told you who I am.
What the Stop calling me.
Well, why don't you shut up so that I can tell you
My
why?
first three options are to beat your ass. Shut the up.
All three of them?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. Listen, I just want you to know that God don't like ugly, okay? And I know that makes you feel bad. I know that makes you feel bad, but I want you to look at the man in the mirror.
You sound like a man. Who are you talking to? You're the man. Shut up. So, sir, stop calling. Sir.
This is what it sounds like when you look in the mirror.
Sir, shut up, sir.
I'm a lady.
You're a man. You sound like a man.
No. I'm not a man. I'm a lady,
You are
okay?
a man.
But no, speaking of men, I'm going to take your man.
My men don't like men, so shut up.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
I don't understand. What are we doing? All right, Buck, you are next. 2 minutes. Stand by. Anybody in the chat like the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? It's a good movie.
Excuse me.
Ando, I got it. Hey, how often do you wash your clothes? I don't want to know, girl. How often do you wash clothes? Don't even answer it. Should you answer it now or should you just answer it on air?
You reminded me I got to do my laundry today. I'm wearing like... When I'm really, really running out of clothes, that's when you see me in button-ups and stuff. Because I'm like, I got to go into this.
All right, Buck, here we go.
Oh, yeah, you got stuck on stupid, right?
Yeah, stuck on stupid.
People in the chat said they love that movie.
It's a good movie, right? Okay, stay in that energy. I have details. Down, down, down. All right, here we go.
Or dumb. Gobble, gobble. It's Stuck on Stupid with Buck D.
Stuck on Stupid is brought to you by Standard Restaurant Supply. Shop where the top chefs shop. And this one, the stupidity has to be, I got to say, the Albany Police Department in Georgia. Because a Georgia Walmart shopper picks up $30 from the floor of Walmart, and the local police are launching a search for him, you guys.
$30.
$30. They have this man on, you know how they have the camera on you in Walmart?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. He's an older gentleman. I guess he saw $30 on the floor. He stepped on it, as we all would do. And they plastered his picture everywhere trying to find him and asking people if they've lost $30 in Walmart.
Oh, man.
Wait, what? Okay, what?
Finders keepers.
Hold on.
What happened to that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we had finders keepers.
Yes. The police later announced the man had returned the money to its owner after they put him on blast.
Come on now.
What?
Hey, be more
$30?
responsible with your money.
Well, you know what? Now I changed who's stupid in this whole thing. The man is stupid for giving that money back. Ain't no way. You know how many times I found money in Walmart? I found $125 one time.
What?
Yes.
Which
Yep.
Walmart were you at?
It wasn't in Albuquerque.
I was about to say.
And I stepped on that thing, and you talking about I tied up. I probably have never tied those pair of shoes in my life. I bent down and did the whole, did the whole thing.
I found like $50 in the parking lot of Walmart, but I didn't pick it up though. I actually got a piece of paper and I wrapped it in a paper and then I washed it and then I picked it up.
Oh, because they might have a drug
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't washing nothing. I'm picking it up. I'm getting it swiftly, expeditiously. But yeah, for them to put this guy on blast and to say, give the money back.
$30.
$30.
That sounds like a debt
Did
collector.
they say that he was going to go to jail if he didn't?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to read here, and it
Yeah,
just
because-
says, they just put his, you know, how they have the still photos of you in
Yeah.
the store.
Yeah.
They put him up, and he's an older gentleman too. He's gray. He's just wearing it.
no.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Look, man,
You
finders
can't be doing
keepers.
that to old folk. Come on.
What, if you lost $30, would you go and be like, hey, I lost my $30 somewhere here in Walmart?
Look,
No.
between me and Ando, in one night of drinking, I lost $300 or $400 in cash. Ando,
Jeez.
you
Mine
lost
was-
how much?
Mine was 200.
His
that
was
was like a
200.
New Year's Eve party. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
somebody walked away with all that money.
Yeah, so it shows here the victim initially wanted to pursue charges, but changed their mind after getting the $30 back. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen.
Come on.
And the stupid one is probably the one asking for the money back. $30. Get over it.
Get over it.
$30.
Well, in this economy, that's like a quarter tank of gas.
You know
so-
what? Facts.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Facts. Give back $30. That's like every time they send me to collections for like, you know how like when you go to the doctor and you have a copay?
Yeah.
And sometimes they're like, oh, we'll just bill you. And then they don't send the bill on time. And then when they do send it, it's always a debt
too late.
collector. And I'm like, somebody's doing a debt collector for $30.
I'll
It's
do it for
insane.
anything.
I know. It probably took more to even
Print
process
the paper,
that.
process it,
Yeah.
send it. All right, 9/11. 12. You're right, though. That kid Leroy made a comeback with that song, Girls.
Yeah, because I asked Jay says like, why are you playing that here?
Yeah.
He's like, well, for some reason he's like,
It came back.
Yeah, it came back. I think it went viral or something, and it made like a re-up, and that was last year, right? That's a last year.
I think
song.
it's last year.
Did it hit some type of TikTok challenge?
Yeah,
or
Or
I think
2 years
something.
ago, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
even 2 years ago.
I was like, why are you guys playing that?
Bring Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven back. I love that song. Oh.
It's 97.3.
Ando, how often do you do your laundry? Do you do it every week, or is it once a month, twice a month?
I have enough clothes to do it for until a month and a half. So like I told you, if you start seeing me wear button-ups, I'm like, I ran out of all the stuff to wear.
So you wait until you run out of all your clothes before you do laundry?
Yeah. Why? What are you so surprised? Huh? Look at your face,
I'm
man.
going to go ahead and step back. I'm going to step back and let Buck and
You
Ando
wash
talk
clothes once
about
every month and a
half. Yes.
Yes, I have enough clothes for that.
He goes through all his clothes.
Yeah, I have a lot of clothes, but I wash my underwear a lot more often and my socks and stuff. They're all mismatched.
Lord Jesus, I hope you're not lying on that.
Damn!
Why? How about you? When do you wash
I
your
wash
clothes?
clothes at least a couple times a week.
Same.
Damn, how many clothes do you have?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. I work out Monday through Friday.
Same.
And then just the stuff that I wear on the daily. And then there's things that I do put in the cleaners, but I don't do that weekly. I'll probably do that once, maybe twice a month. But washing clothes, that's one of the things I have to spend so much money on is detergent.
Yeah, that's pretty damn expensive.
Yeah.
See, the thing, okay, with the gym stuff, I throw that in with the towels and stuff. So I wash my towels and stuff
You don't
Like-
wash towels with towels?
I do if I can, but if I throw my gym stuff in there, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Either
way, you're not doing laundry.
And you need a woman, bro.
You
Not
don't
saying
do
that-
laundry, but every month and a half.
That's a woman's job.
No,
Oh my God.
No, you need a woman to teach you, bro. Like, come on, bro. You just throwing stuff all in there. I bet. Do you separate by colors?
I have to, because I hate
Okay.
when my jeans get
Okay.
have you ever washed your jeans with whites? The white
I
clothing?
don't. My jeans go to the cleaners.
You
Hey,
lost
look
me
at
in
you,
jeans.
man. You
Yeah.
talk about being rich. You go to the cleaners.
Yeah, it's not that expensive, to be honest with you, and it lasts. It lasts. If you put clothes in the cleaners when you wear them and you take them off and you hang them up, they last. Unless you
Look at the lostness on his face.
Unless you just be funky all day or something, but
Ando, you can be funky.
no,
I mean, it's fine.
no,
I just have
no.
so many
what
clothes.
when we say clothes, what does your clothes that you do wash consist of?
Mostly my t-shirts.
Okay.
I have a lot of t-shirts.
So you have a lot of standing dirty clothes in your house.
They can walk. I've seen them walk on their own.
Yeah.
I've seen them walk
I
on
don't
their
wash.
own.
I don't wash my jeans for at least 5 wears.
Okay, that makes sense.
There was a time that I knocked on the door and his T-shirt answered, and he was like, I was like, hi. I said, oh my God, is Ando here? And the shirt was like,
It
nah,
just-
you're
it
going to have to
just-
catch him later.
it
He
just
ain't
pointed
here
to
right
him.
now.
You don't rewear any of the same clothes? Like t-shirts?
Maybe once.
Yeah, so for example, the Chris Brown one that I got from the
Oh, yeah,
concert.
those are
I wore
special.
that 3 times.
Before you washed it?
Yeah.
Hell no.
It don't smell. It don't smell. I don't want it
You
to
know what?
fade.
I'm with you on that.
Nah,
I'm with you on
man.
that.
It be out. It just smell like outside. Nuh-uh.
Smell like outside.
That
What's
ain't
outside
outside
smell
long
like?
enough.
It don't smell good.
Let me tell you this. If your clothes, your clean clothes, especially if you're not one who folds it, once you do laundry, you let it pile up on the chair. Maybe you're waiting a month and a half, 2 months before you do any laundry. You go through all your clothes. Hello, ADHD. That's a sign of it. Apparently, experts are now chiming in saying that sometimes it's called floordrobe because you don't want to do the laundry. It's
Nope,
called
I don't.
floordrobe. And you just let the piles pile up wherever. And it is a subtle sign of ADHD. And they said because if you know where the clean clothes are and they're clean, they're just piled up over there, you visually accept that, and it makes it easier for you to grab what you want instead
And that's
of dealing with it as a
Every
chore.
morning, that's what I do.
Floordrobe.
That's called ADHD.
That is ADHD.
Man, I ain't got no ADHD.
Look at
might now.
Guess what? This is what I'm going to do. When I leave the studio, I'm going to send you a picture of my couch. 'Cause that's exactly what I just did.
Is that where all your clothes are?
I put my clothes
The
on the
clean
couch.
clothes.
Yeah.
The clean clothes.
Yeah.
And you just move
because
them aside when you
know
wanna
why?
use it?
Because I know nobody's going to be in my house except for me and my daughter.
Yeah.
And it's nothing.
That's it.
And in the morning, I'll pick. No, I'll wear this one. I'll wear this one.
Oh, you're going to love this, Ando.
That's what I do.
Experts are now saying it is not about laziness. It's about how the ADHD brain prioritizes tasks. a messier place, but yet they know where everything is.
Look at my laundry room.
But it's
For a
not.
common person to walk in, they're not going to, oh my God, this is chaos, but you know where everything is.
I'd rather it be the pile of clean clothes than a pile of dirty clothes, if that makes sense.
Facts.
Very true.
Yeah. But they also said this is stressful on the brain to certain degrees because then when you know you got to do laundry, you have way more than you need to do.
And
You
Buck
need
said
to be doing it once
earlier.
or twice a week. Do your laundry once or twice a week.
You know how expensive laundry detergent is?
It is.
I try not to do it, waste all of it, just on like five items of
It
clothes.
costs what sliced ham cost. It does. It costs $18, $20 for
It
a
does.
container. It costs
$20.
Yeah, ham is now $20 for
Where
sliced
are you
ham.
shopping?
Albertsons ham.
What?
Yeah,
I
what
got
kind of ham you
the
getting there?
sliced ham, the Jimmy Dean or the Owens ham.
Yes.
Sliced, it's like $18.99.
You need to switch to horse ham now.
Are you doing
You know what?
Are you doing the family pack or what?
Do I look like I do the family pack?
don't know.
Hell yes, I do the family pack.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Segment's called Endo Don't Wash Clothes.
Because I really don't. I wash my like towels and stuff more often.
It's so funny you said that about the piling on the couch. My thing is I hate folding laundry. Oh man,
I love folding laundry,
Oh.
you guys. I freaking
hate
love
it.
it.
I made
I hate it.
I made Gina do that when last time she helped me clean out my house. I was like, I do not like
I
doing
hate
this.
it with a passion.
Oh my God, your house looks so good. When we got done, I know. It looked so good. And then after I went and picked you up to go get your car from Isleta Amphitheater, I walked in, I was like, and we're back to the old ways. When we walked in.
It looks better now. I just had to pick up stuff, and put it away. That's what I'm bad at, is like putting stuff away.
Well, you live alone.
Because I'm like, I might need that in like a couple days.
So you don't put it away because you might need it in a couple of days?
I want to be able to find it. That's why I have like everything everywhere. But
A sign of
and plus
ADHD.
and plus, it's just me by myself.
That's what I say too.
Yeah, it's just me by myself. Like I've had had girls come over and they're like, "You're not gonna put this away?" I'm like, "No, you."
I
want-"
live alone, but I keep everything in place. And I don't know if that's just because I was raised that way to always clean. Like,
Yeah.
regardless, even if I'm home or not home, or if I'm alone or not alone, my house is always clean. But I have plenty of stuff on the walls. You know what I mean? Like art and stuff like that. But
And sometimes I'm like, I don't know where to put this. Because, like if you go into my studio, there's a bunch of cords. I just have a bunch of cords. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't even know where to put this.
yeah,
And I want to be able to like access it, even though I don't even need it.
yeah. Oh, no, man.
That's like habits, right? Is that just bad habits? Yeah. I guess I have bad habits. And like if someone cleans my house like Gina, I was like, man, where did she put my damn
I would tell you though, hey, I'm putting this over here. Hey, I'm
But
putting
I
that, and then
forget
you
because I'm
forgot.
not the one
You
that put it
forgot.
away.
Yeah, you forgot. I love cleaning.
That's why I couldn't be with someone who'd be like, you don't fold clothes. I didn't fold them before you. Like, why am I gonna do it now?
I was just telling them, well, do it for me then.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've met people like Gina who just love to do it, and I'm just like, great, have at it.
Yeah, I'd fold the partner. Like whenever I was in a relationship, I'd fold my partner's clothes. I'd make breakfast, lunch, dinner, do whatever. Like I'm full blown wifey material, but did it for the wrong people. No, I don't do it for anybody.
Yeah, I don't trust Gina folding my socks like last time.
Oh
when
yeah,
she
you
helped
had
me.
mismatches. You had
Yeah, I
mismatches
was
like crazy.
You just put whatever
Just
together.
put them together just so
Yeah,
you can put
because
them
I
away.
looked
Yeah,
in
that's
all
what
of
she
them,
did. I'm
and
like,
there were
man.
no matches. All of them were mispaired. And then remember when I told you, I said, hey, what do I do? And you said, man, just put them together. Whatever, I'll wear it. And I was like, all right. And
Well,
I
they
put them
actually
together.
have to look like the same color, the same sock.
Well, their pairs were missing. And that's why I asked you. And you were like, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and pair them together. And I was like, okay. So there was black and gray and white and gray and white and black. I go to the gym like that. My socks never match at the gym. Never.
Mine kind of have to. They have to kind of be the same.
I'm a hot mess when I
Same
go to
brand.
the gym. I look like I don't match, period. Period. With the T, because it's a hot mess.
But yeah, if you need, she's really good at cleaning. Like,
I'm great at cleaning. I just don't like folding my clothes. That's
we should do it.
my place is immaculate. It's just the damn clothes.
Ever a day where you're tired, Buck?
Like
I got you.
Probably 2. No, I'll say I ain't gonna lie. Probably like a week out of a month is why my couch will look like that, and then
The cleaners fold Buck's
I'll get
clothes.
tired and be like, let me fold this up.
Well, just wait till you get a dog. How do you think you're gonna do with that?
Yeah, that's what's making me hold off on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do well with.
Because I'm just glad my dog doesn't like shed a lot, but I do have to like wash it. That's what I wash the most is his blanket, because I don't want it to start smelling like dog, you know. And he has his own designated area. I'm like, hey, go into your.
I think it's like when I had pets, when I had dogs, nobody ever knew I had dogs because my house does not smell like dog. But I also take care of my dogs too, though. I gave them baths. Because when they would go run outside, they would run crazy. Oh, I miss my babies. My babies. You got to when you have pets.
Yeah.
Buck, are you going to get a dog?
German Shepherd, huh?
It's probably leaning towards no.
Leaning towards no? You're going to tell her no?
I'm not gonna tell her any damn thing.
He's just not gonna do it.
Yep. It's not as simple as, oh, let's just get a dog.
Yeah.
It's really commitment. And then just how I feel, I don't want to just have a dog, just be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not there when I need to be.
Because I was telling y'all yesterday, I was so busy. Like, I felt bad because I had to, like, leave him, like, take him out for an hour and then go do some more stuff and then let him out again because I felt like he was inside too long.
You know, why don't you take him with you on your routes?
I can't.
Why?
The obvious.
Because he's a baby puppy?
No, there's packages in there. And where is he going to be, in the trunk?
Put him in the front.
No, it's too much work. Like, taking a pet anywhere is a lot of work anyway.
Aw, do you really think that?
Yeah, because, like, even when because I can't fly him to, like, Phoenix, so I had to rent a car.
Right.
Hopefully their rental car don't, like, pull up this video because they'll probably take my
You remember
deposits.
you were like, does it look like Mac's been in here? I was like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, because they'll take your deposit. And that deposit
sure
is like
they will.
$300. And so I had to, like, take him. And you have to, like, make sure, we have to, like, stop because he has to, like, use the restroom.
I just remember, like, when I would travel to Texas, like, me and my dogs, I never felt alone. Like, I always had my puppies with me. Like, you always feel like somebody else is with
There's
you
a
when you travel. All
responsibility.
right, here we go.
And 3.
You know, Gen Z, and I know it's not all Gen Zers, and I know some of them do want human connection, but the fact that this is now the second or third time that this is coming up is starting to look like it's going to become an issue, or is this the look of the future? More and more Gen Z users that are turning to AI chatbots, they are having sex with them. So in other words,
the chat box?
with the chatbots, with the AI chatbots. In other words, it's talking, and then they're going through, oh yeah, and this, that, and the third, and then you know what
What are
I'm
they
saying?
doing, Gina?
Oh yeah.
Man, that sounds like a terrible chat.
I know.
Oh yeah. But I don't know how to. It's sexual conversations. That some of this stuff gets me off guard because with how they're worded, I have to be very careful.
Yeah.
But
What
they're
would you do to me?
What did we? Oh yeah. It's all over the place. They said the appeal is simple. It's a non-human interaction, and more Gen Z is looking at having less human interaction sexually because of STDs.
Nah. You know, the biggest thing is like you're going like the porn sites, it gives you like the AI thing. They're like, hey, you know, go on this AI site so you can build your own girl. I'm like, I ain't doing all that.
You wouldn't take the time to build your own girl?
No. I want a human.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but apparently the way we're going, y'all, why did I feel like this was in a movie, too, where nobody was having sex with humans? They were having sex with robots.
You were just talking about that. Was that Dredd or what's the one where they just sit there and then he's like enjoying?
Yeah, Judge Dredd.
Yeah, that was it, right? Yeah. Like enjoying a sexy time with their blinders on.
What?
Yeah, he was like sitting
What
on
are
a
we
chair.
doing, you guys? They said the lines are blurred for Gen Z on what real relationships are and artificial ones. How can y'all not tell the difference? And again, this is not all of Gen Z. This is half of Gen Z. And it's the younger half, the earlier 20-year-olds versus the older 20-year-olds.
Well,
okay? Like 27, 28.
Let's look at it from a different perspective. They're not hurting anyone.
No,
Right?
but
Just mental.
Yeah, they're
because
just
they don't know how to build a connection with a real human.
There's no human interaction. They prefer to have it with a chat AI.
Well, just
a
let them.
chatbot.
I say if that's what they prefer, let them do that. They're not hurting anyone. Just let them do their thing.
I totally didn't think I'd get that
Just
answer
let 'em-
from
It
him.
doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
It ain't affecting me. I'm gonna still do what I do. Like,
Okay.
it's not. Hey, that's just on them.
That's very true. They're avoiding STDs.
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah, like they're
No
not,
pregnancy,
Yeah, exactly.
teen
I
pregnancy,
didn't think
and all
about it
that.
that way, but I don't want to think that way either.
Look, it looks. It ain't something that I would do or I would be aroused by. But if that's what they want to do, go ahead, upload it.
They said they understand. People get it. It's kind of like, oh, Buck, yours is in here. You know, they see it as a safe way to explore their feelings and practice dating or the possibility of just, you know, experiencing the body themselves. But they said there is something to watch out for. The fact that nobody will ever be able to add up to what you've created your AI to be like. And then when you get with the human, you're never really going to want human interaction because it doesn't do what your AI bot is doing.
I mean, would you want someone that did that though? Would you want someone if they come up to you and be like, "Yeah, I had this guy. He was an AI dude." Would you want to talk to them?
No.
Okay, exactly. So it's just like,
No.
Why not?
Why did you pause?
Because I was thinking, like, okay, so their last boyfriend was an AI?
yes.
Yeah. Would you date somebody whose last boyfriend was an AI bot?
I don't even know what he's
I
thinking
feel
about.
like,
I don't even know what he's thinking about.
Because I'm thinking, like, hey, all right, so are you going to compare me to the AI?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Then I can't compete.
No, the AI never got tired.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
What's the time for? What's taking so long? Like, you know how humans work, right?
I need to take a break.
Once this is done,
Give
it's
me
over
food.
with.
Give me water. And the AI kept going.
AI love.
Gen Z is wild though, but I feel like Ando, do you agree? Because you're very technical, right? You're the technical guy. Like, if you look at how we're moving in society, we're moving away from human interaction.
Mm-hmm.
We're not, think
Yeah.
about it. We're spending more and more time alone. People don't want to go out. People don't want to, unless it's something they really want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't really get out the house. They're spending so much more time alone and just with their devices. Like, there's less and less human interaction. You don't think?
Yeah.
No, it is true.
Yeah,
It's very true.
You're speaking the obvious. I don't know. I'm not trying to combat it either, you know? But it's like, yeah, it is hard to find like a connection with someone. But that's why I think I'll probably like date. That's why I date older.
You date older?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the younger, I don't quite understand their.
So you're getting up
life-
on my level. Date above your age.
Yeah, don't quite understand the like
Just
idea of life.
tired. Like, nobody has time for bullshit. Like, once you hit a certain threshold, you're just like, I don't need the negativity. I don't need the bullshit. And I don't need fake. So, I don't know, man. I feel like we're getting less and less
They just have
human
like a harder grasp
interaction.
of a reality.
What do you mean?
Yeah, leave them over there. I don't want them in reality. I keep staying in your
But
reality.
they're the upcoming generations. Like, how are they going to raise their kids? How are they going to, you know what I
So
mean? It's
Valentino
interesting to see that.
says, would you consider that an actual relationship if they had AI? No, it's not about if we consider it. They consider it. If
Stacey.
someone tells me I had a relationship with AI, it doesn't matter what I think. That's what they believe. And I'm not going to deal with it. I'm like, all right.
I know,
You might as well
Vanessa.
stay over
What do
there.
you think? What do you think the downfalls would be to be with someone whose ex-boyfriend was AI?
Because they don't live in reality.
Because they're like, well,
The-
my
the-
It's
boyfriend,
fantasy.
my boyfriend never argued with me.
Yeah, it's
because it's
fantasy.
something that they created and cultivated to basically satisfy and be perfect for them.
Check it out. And
People aren't meant to be that way.
it said people have created the perfect and
See?
ideal partner,
Yeah.
everything that they want. And they want to explore what it looks like to visually see an AI have sex with them.
But it's also like
It's an AI bot.
it's telling you what you want. So like if you go find a real person, they're gonna have
They're
that
not gonna-
conflict
yeah.
because you they're just gonna expect
not
you
real.
to agree with them all the time.
Yeah, it's not real.
But it's probably a good thing too. You're like, hey,
Your
less
version
drama.
of reality is skewed.
Yeah, just stay in the matrix, bro. Leave me out of it.
Get me out of the matrix. Put a penny on the wall, you guys.
Oh, you still on that?
Put a penny on the mirror. It'll stick. All right, here we go.
The show on Kiss 97.3.
Okay, I know I cannot be the only one. I know it was a female film, but How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Did anybody watch it? Kate Hudson, Matthew McConaughey, Buck.
Man, I missed that one.
What? How to Lose a Guy in 10
I
Days?
ain't watched that.
What? It's a chick flick.
What? This is an older movie? What year did it come out?
I want to say 2000. It was 23 years ago.
I definitely
so
didn't watch
2005-ish.
it. I definitely, at that age, I definitely wasn't watching that.
Well, you know what? For those of you that did, Ando, you probably didn't, right?
I've seen it once, but it was so forgettable that I
It
haven't
was
seen it.
not forgettable. You guys are awful. It's not forgettable.
You just triggered Gina.
Golly, bro. All right, so check this out. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Kate Hudson is going to do another one. She's going to be producing it in hopes that Matthew McConaughey will return. Here's the thing. Matthew's going to have to say yes. This was a great movie, and it made worldwide over 180 million back in that day. Back in the early 2000s, that was a lot of money.
Yeah, in
For
2003.
an opening movie on an opening day, 180 million. You know, it was a big deal.
I was going to say, Gina, is this one of the top 10 rom-coms of all time? Would you say that?
I was about to say, actually, that's my guilty pleasure. I love romantic comedies.
Yeah.
They're
wouldn't-
usually like very wholesome at the end.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's my top 10, but
Okay.
it's up there. Maybe top 20?
Okay.
Absolutely. But 180 million worldwide back in the day. No script, nothing confirmed as of yet. But 23 years later, they're going to have Andy and Ben get back together. This is where she does everything to get them to grow up. And How to Lose a Guy, she does an article on how to lose a guy in 10 days.
Let me guess. There's something to do with their kids and...
No, they have no kids. No.
Okay.
It's
because those would be so predictable.
he doesn't know how to fall in love. So she tries to, lose him, but they end up falling in love.
Ah, okay.
And it's a comedy and it's a great one. So if they can bring back the original cast, I'm down.
Well, there's a lot of women that know how to lose a man in one day.
You know
So
what?
that makes
Not
it-
even. There's women who know how to lose it in 1 hour. What are you talking about?
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Now you got me thinking. What is my favorite rom-com?
Rom-com.
My favorite
My
rom-com-
rom-com. What would it be?
Mine is Hitch. I like that one.
You love that one, yeah.
What else is another
Forgettable
good one?
movie.
Stupid Crazy Love is a good one. Yeah, let me look at rom-coms.
See, look, Vanessa loves it. And her 12-year-old watches it too, and the 12-year-old loves it. It's a good movie.
When Harry Met Sally, Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman.
Oh my gosh, When Harry Met Sally, all the way.
Isn't there another rom-com with something about 10 things or something?
10 Things I Hate About You?
10
Yeah.
Things I Hate About You. R.I.P. Heath Ledger. That one was good too. All the high school ones were way dope.
This one made #1, Stupid Crazy Love, and I love that movie too.
Yeah.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, that's a good
Oh my
rom-com.
God, that one's great.
I love that movie. What else is there? There's Miss Congeniality, is that a rom-com?
No, yes. That one's great. I love Sandra
I
Bullock.
thought that was all right.
She's the American girl.
You've Got Mail.
That is with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. That one's okay.
Yeah, The
Give
Proposal.
me another one.
That was all right.
Which one?
Proposal with Sandra Bullock and Ryan.
Yeah.
Not Ryan Reynolds. Is it Ryan Reynolds? Yeah. It
Yeah.
is. She's the Man. That's another one.
She's the Man is good. Channing Tatum?
Yeah. Let's see. Love and Basketball. That's a rom-com.
That's a good
Actually, no,
one,
it's
too.
not- it's
You
not-
know,
no,
that
it's
one's
not
more
a-
romantic.
No,
It's not a rom-com.
it's
yeah.
not a comedy, ain't it? Like
It's on the list though, but let's see.
Harry Met Sally. You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail was good.
Yeah, You've Got Mail is good.
Clueless isn't one either. The Best Man, is that romantic comedy?
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah. I don't think
16 Candles, not really. There's more. Bridget Jones. How come Hitch isn't on here?
Hitch is a good one. I like.
Yeah, but Hitch sucked.
It's not on on this list.
Hitch is
It's
on-
not
No,
on there.
why is it? Because you don't like Will Smith. Oh, Love Actually was good. P.S. I Love You. 13 Going on 30. I was forgetting Sarah Marshall on here twice.
It's on there twice.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
That's a
that-
good
that-
one.
actually, I
That's
did like that.
that's a good one.
How about The Wedding Singer? You guys like that
I
one?
love The Wedding Singer.
Something's
Holy
Got to
shit, I've
Give
seen a lot of
with Jack Nicholson.
All right, here we go.
Knocked Up.
Knocked
Oh,
Up is great.
I like that one. That's pretty all right.
$97.3.
Y'all hang tight because we're about to talk about inflation and how you feel about the year 2026. Okay? How you feel about the year. This year's been rough for everybody. Buck, how do you feel about the year 2026 so far for your life?
I feel like this right here. Because it's all a dream. It's not real.
You gotta think that way. I love the way you think. On a dream,
I'm
that
telling
dream.
Ando, how do you feel about 2026 so far?
Oh man, definitely.
Yeah, for
No,
real, right?
This is how he feels.
What you doing, We all feel that way. Y'all, there is no end to the inflation. And if we continue to go down this path with so many companies not doing raises to compensate for the economy, you know, economic raises is what they usually call them or whatnot for the economy to offset the balance. Nobody is getting that. People are being told, hey, you're lucky you're still doing what you're doing. And so many grateful people. But then they were asked how you felt about 2026. And we're asking that again because at the beginning of 2026, everybody was hopeful to some degree. Everybody thought, okay, let me go ahead and I got this. I'm going to get this together. Y'all, everybody tried getting everything on track. The problem is that inflation did not stop. The bills did not slow down. The payments just kept one after another after another. Things happened that were out of the blue. You know, your kid broke their arm, their leg, playing soccer or football, and then that's expenses. We're in such a tight fit. Credit card use is at an all-time high. And we're talking higher than years previous of 2020, all the way to 2020. It's even higher than that. People are now paying groceries with their credit card because they can't afford to get the things that they were getting before for the family or themselves. Now, is this going to get better as far as groceries? No. It is actually said that the inflation is probably going to rise another 5%. How do y'all feel about that when it comes to groceries? Buck, you just went grocery.
I just went
you just went.
yesterday.
What did you experience?
Man, HELL or whatever, whoever called when Will called, that's what I experienced.
We got to make that a sounder now.
Yes.
We need to make it a sounder.
No, because, I went to social media and I was like, I was literally walking out of the store after grocery shopping. And it wasn't no big deal. It was like, let me get a few things so I don't have to eat out all the time as much as I've been doing. And it was just a mess. I felt defeated, man, for real.
I know what you mean, man.
Because I'm like, this is what I got. This is what I paid for. And then people don't feel the same way because I didn't say the reason why that I was over the grocery shopping. But when I put it out there, a lot of people were like, oh, you should do Instacart or you should go at this time. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about the money.
Yeah, exactly.
It is killing us. This makes no sense.
For the bare minimum, too.
Yeah. How are you feeling when you go grocery shopping? And
You know, actually, I shop every 2 days or so. I just get what I need when I need it. Before, I used to go shopping and go grab a lot of things
Right.
and be set for 2 weeks or a week or so. Now I'm just all right, we're just gonna go day by day now.
I
Do
think
you
I
know
need to do that too.
that's actually recommended on here?
I need to do that.
It says people are now being urged to not do the bulk shopping unless you can afford the bulk shopping. Because back then you were probably paying $275 for a family of 4 or 5 for an entire basket of groceries. Would you like to know what that is for a family of 4 or 5 now? $578.
Jeez.
Oh my
For
goodness.
2 weeks, $578. They're saying anywhere between that 500 range, upper 400s to 575 for a 2-week period for a family of 4 to 5. That is ridiculous.
Because I also had to take out stuff from my diet or out of what I usually get.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive. I'm like, man, I used to love getting these things. Now, like cheese. I used to love getting
Oh,
cheese.
cheese is expensive.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I gotta take that out. Take out used to get steaks every now and then. I'm like, all right, I can only do this probably 3 times or twice a week.
Well, that's what I did. I was like, okay. I was done, and I was like, you know what? I haven't bought a steak in a while. I went to go look at the steak, and I was like, I see why.
Just for what do you a ribeye or something?
Yeah.
It's like $40.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money.
It's too much, and we're not quite sure which way this is going to go. But they're saying now that they're recommending, kind of like the car situation, when you're getting gas, go to the halfway point. Don't ever go past it. You want to make sure that you stay above it. Just always fill up at the halfway point. Now they're saying when it comes to groceries, go once or twice a week to bring down that cost and only get what you need. Y'all, that ain't going to bring down the cost.
Well, half a tank of gas is full to me now. That's my full.
Yes.
If I
You
get
know how
half
many
a
people
tank of
think
gas,
that?
I'm happy. I'm like, yes, I just have to go to the station. I just have to go to the club. I just have to go to work out, pick up my daughter. If I deviate from those 4 places, if y'all ever wonder why I come here with an attitude, because I had to go somewhere that's not in those 4 places.
No. We know why you ended up messing up because you had what Will had this morning in the car. We out.
Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
No, for real.
You're very true, man. You're like, damn, I have to go there. I don't want to do that.
Nah, man,
Yep.
there was somebody. I felt bad afterwards. Like Sunday, we do the brunch thing, and I think you can give me a ride. No, where do you live? Hell no.
Where do you live and know?
No. They don't want to tell you Wyoming. Wyoming and what?
I know. Yeah. Wyoming
no.
and Tramway.
I gotta get on the freeway.
Paseo.
No.
Oh my
If it's
God,
not-
Sleepless in
if it's not,
Seattle. I
at least,
love that one. Valentino.
Like 2 miles within my radius
Yeah.
of where I live, I ain't taking you home.
No, I'm not taking you home. Uber that shit.
He said, no, I ain't
I
taking
get an
you
attitude
home.
when I have to go somewhere like, what? Where is it at? I ain't gonna be able to make it, bro.
Yeah, sorry, I got
That's
something to do.
that's outside of my gas budget.
That is out of the gas budget.
Because they're not gonna pay you either.
Yeah, that's
Nope.
true. All right. Celebrity Radar next. Close. Damn, that flew. Flew. All right, here we go. We're coming up on 47, so we got to cut it.
Gina Lee Fuentes Show, Kiss 97.3.
Chris Brown is learning from Kanye West, and he was like 13 million plus. You ain't getting it from the tour, and I'm not going to cooperate. He ain't paid it yet. And I don't think he is. I think the judge is literally going to have to take it from his account.
I think
Something's going to happen.
I think that's what he wants. Because he wants to keep his money as long as he can.
Yeah.
Because I had to go through that kind of situation.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that.
What is his net worth?
Chris Brown?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's over 500 million, right? Somebody type it in, type it in, type it in.
Come on,
Over 500 million.
No.
Type it in, type it in.
$500 million?
Type it in, type it in. What is it? What is it?
No, it's about, okay, net worth.
300. 500. I say 3 to
It's
500.
net worth to 50 to 100 million.
Man, they're lying.
Come on.
After this tour?
Depending on
After
the-
this tour.
No, after these folks get their money.
Shit.
But
After
that's
this tour.
He eats pay the woman because, just like you said, Gina, he's still going to be generating money from this tour.
And he added 8 more dates.
Think about it. Not just during the tour. There's going to be money still generating after the tour as well. Because think about everything that he's going to get booked of.
Yeah.
After this. So yeah, just pay the woman. He's lucky they don't charge interest. Because
that's true.
It depends on some states. If there's a judgment and if you go past the deadline of paying it, you have to pay interest on it.
I feel like that does happen in California, and that's where all this is taking place.
Ooh, he better pay it as quickly as possible.
Unless it happened in Las Vegas, Nevada, where he has his other home. I don't know if it did. I'm not quite sure where it happened. I think it was in L.A. But the dog, y'all, was a 200-pound guard dog. Y'all, that would tear.
Like a mastiff?
Terrifying. I don't know.
Like a
but
Tibetan mastiff? So
it's huge.
So, okay, did they have to put the dog down?
No, the dog is still alive. Hades is the dog's name, Hades. It attacked her, leaving her with severe facial injuries, vision loss, bro. You asked for way too much, way too little, way too little. You did not. You got vision loss.
Yeah,
so I looked at this dog with the type of this dog. This is a damn bear, y'all. That ain't no dog.
Is it a Tibetan mastiff?
It's called a Caucasian Shepherd.
I don't even know what that
and
is.
its name, guess what the name is called? I think the name of the person who called us on Wheels the name of the dog is called Hades.
Oh, is it? I said Hades.
No, Hades.
Like the god of death or god of hell? Or against the devil?
A Caucasian Shepherd. You see how big that dog is?
I thought that was the dog's
huge.
name.
No.
Hades.
No, it's Hades.
Damn, look at that.
Woo.
Facial, y'all.
That thing looks mean, don't
Look at
it?
this. Watch. It says, leaving her severe facial injuries, vision loss. Yo, she can't even see out the eye, yo.
Oh, you got to have eyes to
and
see.
nerve damage that required skin grafts. You know what? I don't think she asked for enough. She was disfigured for life.
Yeah, and if you can't see, man, that's a quality of life.
Yes. And no, she won't be able to work again. She was a cleaning lady. She can't do that.
13 million. I ain't cleaning up nobody's crib after I
She
get
needs
13
more than
million.
that. You know what? I hope that at this point, at one point, they're going to get that money and possibly give her a little bit of that interest. I hope California does do that. Because, she lost her vision. That's awful.
It's a difference than reading this story and then actually looking at what kind of dog this is.
Yeah.
That's
a bear.
Woof.
That's a bear.
Yes.
What do you think he eats every day?
And maids. He eats maids.
You know what, you guys? Oh, my gosh.
He eats house cleaners.
You know what? There it is.
Okay. So it's official. Kanye's concerts in Russia they finally pulled the plug on it. So the arena announced that they're officially canceling the October 10th and the 11th performances because they were supposed to be sold out with the VIP tickets running about $2,000.
For VIP for who?
For Kanye.
Wait, they got money like that in Russia?
I believe so.
All of 12 people.
Hold on.
I thought Russia was like a bunch of poor people. I don't know.
So wait, they canceled all the Russia tour thingy that he was doing? They canceled the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, so they said one of the politicians say it should have been canceled anyway unless Kanye publicly backed Russia in its military operation in Ukraine.
No. That's messed up.
They were trying to get him to go against his own country.
Yep.
And, of course, the UK did deny him entry, for whatever he said. And then Poland and Switzerland, they pulled their dates as well.
Yeah.
Which led the Wireless Festival to cancel 150,000 tickets.
Woo!
So I guess Russia's not going to get the yay that they wanted.
So is he going to cancel the whole thing altogether, you guys?
No, he's going to go to somewhere else. He'll be on another continent doing the same thing. Kanye in Antarctica. Yeah. Come see me. Rapper Big X the Plug was arrested for driving while intoxicated. So in Texas, they call it DWI. And also with firearms. And here's the big one, you guys. Marijuana. Because he was in Texas. So we already know Gina has laid out what the new law is. And they're saying he's looking at some real time. So the X in Big X the Plug is going to stand for 10, as in 10 years, because he might get that much time due to the laws in Texas when it comes to THC marijuana.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed them like that. I mean, I get it that they don't want it to be legal or whatever, and I understand that Texas is strict, but damn.
I think they're with
That's
Texas,
a lot.
I think they are attacking a class of people when they do this.
Oh, okay.
What do you
I
mean by
really
that?
think because we know lower level society, not saying bad people, but I'm saying I'm just saying people who don't have a lot of money, you know, they're the ones who are having these amounts.
That's what they lean to.
Why
right?
not go after the people who are doing the bigger amounts and the big kingpins, but you want to mess with the lower level people? That makes no sense.
And the cartel was happy because they're like, hey, well, they're just going to get it from us now.
They're just going to get it from exactly. So I don't know. Texas, get it together. Hopefully Big X the Plug is not going to see major time, but this is Texas. They do not play.
Nope.
Yeah, don't play with Texas. And then it says that for a reason.
Don't mess
play
with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas. Don't
Yeah.
mess with it. You guys, I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes, Fuentes with the Z.
And I'm Ando. You can find me everywhere on social media, online. All you got to do is look up Ando on air.
This your boy Buck D. You can find me all over the internet by searching Buck Dangerous.
And of course, GLF Nation. If you want to watch the show live on air, behind the scenes, comment in the chat. You can do that on YouTube under Gina Lee Fuentes TV, Twitch and Facebook under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up, wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Here we go.
All right, you guys. We hope you have a wonderful and safe day already coming up on 10 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless, love, and light. Bye, guys.
Y'all be safe.
You're with him, but you want me. And you've been saying that you can't get me off your mind. You're telling me he's what you don't need. I don't understand why you keep wasting your time. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? Wasting all your nights when you could be with me. I've been on a mission trying to set you free. Yeah. Texting now you like it when I pick you up. And how we get to kissing in the back of my truck. Tell me, little mama, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?